Okay, so today I'm going to be creating my Excel screencast. I'm going to be doing this on Google Spreadsheet because I do not have Microsoft Excel, but I figured out how to do most of the same functions. So starting at step number 1, I'm going to rename the sheet to longitudinal data set. And this is a very easy step. Okay. So then for step 2, this one is customize header. So this is the only step on here that you cannot do on Google Sheets. You cannot create a header. So I'm going to skip number 2. And then for step number 3, calculate the class's mean scores for each of the tests. So I'm going to do this by selecting the average function. And there you go. So you just select the function that you need and then click on the data that you want it to cover. And it gives you the average. So I'm going to do this for the last 2 columns. Okay. So then on to the next step. Step 4. Check the decimal places and make sure they're in the 10th place. So this is also very easy. This one is in the hundredths place, so I'm just going to take it back a decimal point. And the system does round these for you. Okay, on to step 5. This creating sparklines, it was just recently added onto Google Documents, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So for here, I'm going to insert a function, and I'm going to insert a sparkline. So then I just click on the categories I want, and there you go. So I'm just going to do this for all of them. It'll take a second to do all 25. Okay, we're halfway. Okay, and then I'm not going to continue to do these for all of them because there's about 10 more of them, but you see that the sparkline here can just kind of show the trend of the student scores. So you can continue to do that for all of your students so that you can see how they're doing, if their scores are going up or down. Actually, in the directions it says to add it for all students, so I'm going to do that. And then only a couple more. Let's try that one again. Okay. I'm not sure what happened here. We'll try that one again really quick. Okay, and there we go. So, on to the next. To sort the class's scores from highest to lowest. Okay, so for this we're going to create a filter. We're going to do that by sorting A to Z. But then there's a couple things in here that we don't want, like the blanks, and we don't need the mean scores or the average scores, because those won't show up on here. So we'll go ahead and do that for all of these, sort them A to Z. And they did stay by student. And this is just for the main data set. So then we're going to create conditional formatting rules. So to go ahead and do that, put in conditional formatting. So we're going to do this for the entire main data set. There we go. Okay. So the first one is going to be everything less than 380, dark red with white text. So less than 380, dark red with white text. And there's that one. So then the next one is going to be 381 to 399, light red with dark red text. So 381 to 399. It's going to be a light red fill with dark red text. The next one is proficient 400 to 428. and this is yellow with dark yellow text. And then we have accelerated, which is 429 to 449. And that color is green with dark green text. And then our last category is advanced, which is 450 plus. So greater than 450. And the color for that category is dark green with white text. Okay, and now you can see we formatted all of these. So this can show all the data. You can see how your students are doing, if they're where they should be or not where they should be, color coordinated. So that was the last step on the screencast. And as you see, you can do pretty much all the same functions on Google Spreadsheets. Thanks.